Okay, so what if that you have a data like this, right? And you're going to turn it to this, right? So now, how do you see that, right? So you see here that, let's say we create a pure table, right? It comes with this, right? And then, um, if you want to turn that into this, right? How would you do? Well, I you can, some of them will actually do something like this, right? And then they just paste it into here, and then guess what? And then they will just do this here one by one. um I mean, you can, right? You can just do this one by one here, and well, if it's not too much, right, you can do that, right? So now, um now, if it's still in pivot table, right, all you need is just just select the pivot table and go to the design tab, right, and then choose um report layout, and then say that selecting that column you want to repeat that label, that items label, right? Just click on that, and that's done, right? Now, the questions, however, is that what if the data is uh, already become a, I mean, you download a table or some data right from the system, right? It's already here. It's not in pure table. How can you fill this, the rest of this here, right? How to do that? Well, you can turn it into Excel table and then click OK, and then head toward the data tab, choose again transform data again, right? Just click on from table range. And then now there's a very handy way, right? So fast, right? Just right click here and then choose fill down. That's it. It's done, right? Fill down, right? Then you can also change that to a uppercase by right click here and change transform and go to uppercase, and everything is now in auto case, right? And then just click close and load. Well, it will load into a new worksheet, right? It's right there, right? So now, so if you have a new data right here, let's say I have another data here, and then say that is say Johnson, right? And then say Johnson, right? So let's just say, okay, and then now we have a new additional data, right? So what you can do is go to the table here and right click and just click refresh, right? Refresh, and look at that, it's right there, Johnson, right? And then you can see that it's just simple as that, right? So if you have new data, you just add it into it, and it will just add it, right? It works for every Power Query, and now you don't need to worry about that. And there's still another way to do this, right? Uh, However, that one is not dynamic, right? Just right click here and choose here, and now look at see here, right? Now you have this data here, right? So what you do is that just highlight this list here until the rest, and then go to the home and look at find and select, choose go to special, and then click blanks and click OK. Now watch that, and then click equal, click on over here, and click on the top of this row here, right? Not the label, right? But say now, not the table header, right? Now then, after that, press Control Enter. That's it, right? And then, since this is a formula, right, you got to highlight them again, Control C, and right click, choose the 1, 2, 3, right? And you can achieve the same thing, right? It's just that if you have an addition again, it won't update itself, right? Unlike the Power Query, right, you can do this thing, and that is called fill down feature. Thank you.